Bruce Lee, one of the most iconic martial artists of all time, is widely celebrated for his unparalleled skill, philosophy, and charisma, but behind the legend lies a story of rivalry, tension, and personal conflict that few truly understand. Among all his competitors, contemporaries, and critics, there was one individual that Bruce Lee reportedly disliked more than anyone else: Wong Jack-man. The tension between them was not simply about martial arts techniques or public recognition. It was deeply personal, rooted in differences of philosophy, approach, and cultural expectation. In the 1960s, Bruce Lee was pushing the boundaries of martial arts in America, promoting a philosophy that emphasized speed, efficiency, and adaptability over traditional forms. Many traditional martial artists, including Wong Jack-man, viewed Lee's unconventional methods as a threat to the integrity of classical martial arts, sparking friction between the two. According to historical accounts, the animosity culminated in a highly anticipated duel in Oakland, California, which became one of the most talked-about events in martial arts history. Lee's frustration was fueled by what he perceived as resistance to innovation, an unwillingness to embrace progressive ideas, and challenges to his credibility within both the Chinese and broader martial arts communities. Wong Jack-man, for his part, represented the traditional guard, adhering strictly to the forms and philosophies that had defined martial arts for generations. Their clash symbolized more than a fight. It was a philosophical and cultural confrontation, reflecting the tension between tradition and innovation. Bruce Lee reportedly despised the opposition he faced from Wong, not necessarily as a personal vendetta but because he saw it as an obstacle to his vision, a barrier that threatened his mission to revolutionize martial arts. The duel itself was intense, physically demanding, and mentally taxing, requiring Lee to confront not only his opponent's skill but also the broader scrutiny of their peers. Witnesses and accounts suggest that Lee approached the fight with seriousness and strategic calculation, viewing it as an opportunity to prove his methods and philosophy, while also channeling his personal frustrations and ambitions. After the duel, which remains the subject of much debate regarding its duration and outcome, Bruce Lee's feelings toward Wong Jack-man reportedly remained conflicted. While some accounts describe a grudging respect, others emphasize continued resentment, rooted in the years of philosophical disagreement and perceived challenges to Lee's legitimacy. This animosity also served as a catalyst for Lee's further development. Feeling challenged and misunderstood, he pushed himself harder, refining his techniques, philosophy, and approach to teaching. His disdain for Wong was intertwined with his passion for martial arts, a reflection of his drive to innovate, to break free from constraints, and to prove the superiority of his method. Beyond the physical confrontation, the conflict illustrates Bruce Lee's complex personality, a man driven by curiosity, perfectionism, and a need to assert his ideas in the face of resistance. The relationship with Wong Jack-man became a defining narrative in Lee's journey, shaping his approach to teaching, fighting, and living. It highlights that even the most revered figures harbor personal rivalries that influence their trajectory, pushing them toward growth, innovation, and a deeper understanding of their craft. Bruce Lee's reported hatred, or intense dislike, of Wong Jack-man was not simply personal bitterness. It reflected broader tensions about change, recognition, and the struggle to implement a revolutionary vision in a world rooted in tradition. For martial arts enthusiasts, historians, and fans of Bruce Lee, this story underscores the human side of the legend, the rivalries, frustrations, and emotional intensity that accompanied his rise. Understanding this dynamic provides insight into Lee's relentless drive, his unyielding pursuit of excellence, and the way personal conflict can shape a genius. Ultimately, the enmity between Bruce Lee and Wong Jack-man is a reminder that behind every celebrated figure lies a tapestry of personal struggles, conflicts, and rivalries that fuel greatness, and that even icons must grapple with human emotions like resentment, competition, and desire for recognition.